How do you become a billionaire? Today I'm going to discuss the 3 most popular ways nowadays to achieve billionaire status. I can't wait to share this with you guys today. Good day, subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Financial Education channel. So today we're talking how to become a billionaire. Do you guys remember Austin Powers when he's like, I want $1 billion? That's what I'm going for today. How do we get to that status? Today I'm going to run through with the 3 most popular ways people do it nowadays. Now, billionaire status, there's only like a few thousand people in the entire world that have that ranking. It's very illustrious. But we're going to discuss how it goes down. All right. Number 1, create some type of social media or some type of app that gets tens of millions of people to use it. You know, it doesn't even necessarily have to be the next Facebook or something like that Facebook has like a $300 billion valuation, in case you guys didn't know. That's why Zuckerberg's worth like $40 billion, because he owns like 20% of the company or 15% of the company or something ridiculous. So social media apps, if you can get tens of millions of users to use it and it's very successful, you can then monetize those by selling ads and just a lot of different ways they do it nowadays. So that is a great way to become a billionaire. And there's been so many billionaires made from these over the past 10 years. It is disgusting. I mean, I can think of 10 or 15 people just off the top of my head that are billionaires now, all because they created a great social media app that is very popular nowadays. So that's number 1. Number 2, consumer electronics. Create a consumer electronics company that becomes very popular. And consumer electronics, they usually make very good margins on those. So if you're buying a device, usually the company's making 30-40% operating margin on that. So you can really make money on consumer electronics, and you can build very fast. You look at companies like Fitbit, GoPro, Beats, DJI. All those companies were created within the last 10 years, 5-10 years. So all the founders of those companies are all billionaires. Beats got acquired by Apple a few years back for $3 billion. GoPro's a $1 billion company. Fitbit's, $1 billion company. And DJI just got valued last year at over $10 billion. So consumer electronics is a great way to become a billionaire. Last but not least, this one's not such a new thing, but it's become more known over the last, I would say, 10-15 years, and it's pooling money. So like hedge fund managers, things like that. If you can pool massive amounts of money, so we're talking hundreds of millions of other people's dollars together, or even billions of dollars, and then you just get 2 or 20% of the profits that you can make them. So say you get you have $1 billion pooled of other people's money. If you can get a 10% return for them, that's $100 million. And if you get 20% of the profits of that, you can get $20 million. So you make $20 million in that year, and all you did was get them a decent return or whatnot. So that's how you can also become a billionaire. And the ones that are really doing it are the ones that have tens of billions of dollars or hundreds of billions of dollars pooled together in these massive hedge fund pools, and then they just get a decent return. And then if they get a very good return, they get insane money. That's why you see these hedge fund managers, some of them are making $250, $350, $450 million in a year. I've even seen ones where they've cleared $1 billion in income in 1 year. 1 year. So that's another way to make a lot of money. But all 3 of these are difficult. I would say this last one's the most difficult, because you got to really know a lot of people who have a lot of money to even get them to invest, and you have to have a track record and whatnot. Consumer electronics, it's hard in the respect that you have to know a lot about technology, or know a lot of people that know a lot of things about technology, and have them work on a product, then market it right, and a lot of those kind of things. I would say social media app is probably the easiest, even though, there's a billion social media apps out there that are unsuccessful. But that's probably the easiest way to go because you're just putting something on the App Store and then you're hoping it goes viral and this person downloads it and like spreads the word to the next person, so on and so forth. So that is how you become a billionaire in this world nowadays. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You might want to check out my other video on how to become a millionaire that I created 2 days ago. And also check out my new channel. I'm going to have a link in the description. It's a stock market news channel for all you individuals out there who like to hear about the stock market news each day. I do a video each Monday through Friday on that channel discussing the biggest subjects and giving my opinion on them. Thank you guys. Have a great day.